All right, so I will go through the templating features of Brandfolder. You will build templates in InDesign. You can designate what parts are locked down and what parts are editable so that your end users, they can come into the Brandfolder without an Adobe license required. Just like you would store any other asset in the Brandfolder, they'll go to their templates section and open one of our editors or one of our templates. From here, this is what it's going to look like. So this is our form editor. So they can come in and I know your use case was, let's say, for example, a generic customer brochure. So your client could come in here or your partner and update something like their logo or their contact information. So I'll show a quick example with my contact information. I'm uploading my name, but you'll see that it locks down the font, color, and size. I could also come in and change something like the logo for your partners, for instance. They can select from a predefined selection of assets in the Brandfolder if you want to really limit and control what they have access to change out, or you can have it more free and open. They can come in, change that out. They can adjust the size, rotation. It's extremely customizable. You can update the preview. Then when they're finished, they can click on finished and export this as a PDF, JPEG, PNG, or InDesign file. You can also save your work in progress. So they would just be stored as an asset in your Brandfolder. You could have a section called templates. Our sections are very customizable and editable. And then with the beauty of Brandfolder is you can really control who has access to see what. So for instance, in your sample trial environment, we built it we have a section for a partner, or you could have a specific partner have their own collection. When they log in, they will only see the assets that they have access to, the templates that they have access to, etc. And then they can log in, click on the template, and it will take them to this editor where they can just swap out their logo, for instance. And we have several ways to achieve that. I'll go to our managing user portal. So the standard way is you can control if you want to add a user to the entire Brandfolder or just to a specific collection, such as reseller or partner. So if you were adding a partner, you would only add them to that collection called partners as a guest, most likely, where they can only view and download. Send them an invite to create a login. However, we do have a lot of ways to get users into the system easily in bulk without creating logins. We have single sign-on, so we can connect to whatever authentication you're using to sign in internally. And then we also have simple password. So you could have it where if you wanted to share one time with a partner or customer or something like that, but you didn't really want them to create a login, you could just give them a generic password to receive access as well.